We go to the second with no score. You know, there were a lot of happy sidelights to Bartolo Colon's accomplishment yesterday. Steve Gelbs is standing by with some of the very happy participants.
Yeah, Gary, these people might be the only people that know quite what Bartolo Colon felt. They're maybe just as happy. This is Jimmy Zurn, who caught the Bartolo Colon home run baseball, and his cute 3-year-old son, Ben, here. He's got his wife, Sarah, and his other son, who's 5 years old, in the back. But, Jimmy, as you lose your son right there for a second, take us through that moment when you see the home run coming right at you, and then you also have the realization, wait a second, did Bartolo Colon just hit that ball?
Well, where we were sitting under an overhang, and when he hit it, I'm like, God, he hit that pretty well. And it kept coming, it kind of disappeared because of the overhang, and then I saw it peering down. There's literally a 3-foot wide gap, which you can see, and it literally came straight through and luckily fell into my hands.
Now, a lot of people, when they catch a home run ball, their first thought isn't let's give it away. And I know the Mets sent someone after you to try and get that ball back for Bartolo, but you had already kind of taken it a step further and went after to the bullpen, correct, to try and give it away?
Well, yeah. Well, I had another buddy of mine from where I teach, and he was sitting in the outfield right on the backside of the bullpen, and he was talking with Ricky Bonas, like, hey, and he goes, hey, my buddy caught that ball. And when he was saying, he goes, hey, tell him to get that ball, we'll have some stuff. And by the time I got back, they already had come, the clubhouse had already come and got it from my wife. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Looks like there's potential for another person to catch a home run ball, but not so. Lucas Duda flying out to center field. But, you know, listen, a lot of people in that position want something back for the ball, but you guys did not ask for anything. I know the Mets did give you some things. You got to meet Bartolo and David yesterday. So what was that experience like? And also, why were you in a position where you said, we don't want anything for this baseball?
Well, I grew up a longtime Mets fan, and you know, we're not here. He's the one that accomplished it. We're not. And I'm a baseball coach myself, so knowing the significance of it, I mean, it belongs with him. So it was awesome for my boys to get the experience to meet, you know, their favorite players. And then obviously, you know, they don't get to come out here too often. So every time they're on the West Coast, we either drive down to San Diego. We're actually going to the Dodger game on Wednesday. And then we'll be going out to the Subway Series, which will be fun. But just awesome to see, you know, these guys that we only really get to see on TV in person. It's cool.
Well, Jimmy, appreciate the time. Congratulations on catching that ball. And guys, what are the odds of that? Southern California, born and raised. His parents are from Buffalo, though, and it's a Mets fan who catches that Bartolo home run ball. Garrett.
It's terrific. Jimmy coaches at La Mirada High School locally here, and Jimmy and his family got to meet Bartolo last night. That's just fantastic.
You know, I know it's Mother's Day, but what a lesson that father taught his 2 little boys in giving the ball to Bartolo. That's pretty cool.